welcome to Clearly English, the podcast where we help you speak English with confidence. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex.
If you're listening to this right now, I want to ask you something. Do you understand English pretty well, but when it's time to speak, you translate everything in your head first?
Right.
You know the words, but they just don't come out fast enough? If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. So many English learners struggle with this exact problem.
Mm-hmm.
And today, we're going to change that. Today, we're going to help you stop translating and start thinking in English naturally. By the end of this episode, you're going to feel so much more confident responding quickly and speaking smoothly in real conversations. So, Alex, are you ready?
I'm ready. And honestly, this is something I think a lot of people need to hear.
Absolutely. So, let's start by talking about the problem. Alex, imagine you're learning a language and someone asks you a simple question in that language. What happens in your mind?
Well, I hear the question and then I translate it into English in my head. Then I think of my answer in English. Then I translate that answer back into the other language. And then finally I say it.
Exactly. So by the time you've done all of that translating, how much time has passed?
Way too much time. The conversation has probably already moved on.
Right. And how do you feel when that happens?
Frustrated and kind of embarrassed, honestly. Like I'm too slow.
Exactly. And that's the problem with translating. It slows you down, it makes you hesitate, and it makes you lose confidence.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the good news. You can train your brain to think in English instead, and it's easier than you think.
Really? Because it feels like thinking in another language would be really hard.
I know it feels that way, but it's actually not. And here's why. You don't need to think in complicated English. You just need to think in simple English. And simple English is something you already know.
Okay, so simple thoughts instead of trying to translate perfectly.
Exactly. Let me give you an example. Let's say you wake up in the morning and you're tired. In your native language, you might think something like, I didn't sleep well last night and now I feel exhausted.
Right.
But in English, you don't need to translate that whole complicated thought. You can just think, I'm tired. 2 words. Simple, fast.
I'm tired.
Yes, that's it. And your brain can handle that. You don't need to translate. You just think those 2 words in English. And the more you do that, the more natural it becomes.
So I'm training my brain to use simple English thoughts instead of translating complicated ones.
Exactly. And here's what I want you to understand. Communication comes first. Perfection comes later. It's better to think and speak in simple, direct English than to translate a perfect sentence that takes too long.
Communication first, perfection later. I like that.
Good. So let's practice. I'm going to teach you some simple daily thoughts that you can start using right away. These are things you probably think about every single day, and instead of thinking them in your native language, you're going to start thinking them in English. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, first one. You just woke up and you're still sleepy. What do you think?
I'm tired.
Perfect. I'm tired. Say it again.
I'm tired.
Good. Now, you didn't eat breakfast yet and your stomach is empty. What do you think?
I'm hungry.
Yes, I'm hungry. Again.
I'm hungry.
Great. Now you check the time and realize you need to leave for work soon. What do you think?
I'm late.
Perfect. I'm late. Or you could think, I need to go. Both are simple and natural. Now it's Monday morning and you have to work today. What do you think?
I have to work today.
Exactly. I have to work today. These are all super simple thoughts, but they're the foundation of thinking in English. And everyone listening, I want you to repeat these out loud with us. I'm tired. Say it.
I'm tired.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm late.
I'm late.
I have to work today.
I have to work today.
Good. Now let's add a few more. You look outside and the weather is nice. What do you think?
It's a nice day.
Perfect. It's a nice day. Now you're about to leave your house and you realize you can't find your keys. What do you think?
I forgot my keys. Or, wait, maybe I can't find my keys.
Both are great. I forgot my keys, I can't find my keys. Either one works. Now you're feeling stressed because you have a lot to do. What do you think?
I'm busy, or I have a lot to do.
Yes, I'm busy, I have a lot to do. These are perfect. And notice, none of these require translation. They're simple, they're direct, and they're natural.
Yeah, they're just basic thoughts that happen every day.
Exactly. And the more you practice thinking these simple thoughts in English, the less you'll translate. Your brain will start to automatically use English for daily thinking.
That makes sense.
Now, let's take this into real-life situations. I'm going to describe a scenario, and you tell me what simple English thoughts you would have. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. You wake up and look at your phone. You realize you slept through your alarm and you're running late for work. What do you think?
Oh no, I'm late. I need to hurry.
Perfect. Oh no, I'm late. I need to hurry. Those are fast, simple thoughts. Now you rush to get ready. You don't have time for breakfast. What do you think?
I'm so hungry. I need coffee.
Yes, I'm so hungry. I need coffee. Great. Now you're driving to work or taking the bus. Traffic is bad. What do you think?
This is slow. I'm gonna be late.
Perfect. This is slow. I'm going to be late. See how natural that is? You're not translating. You're just thinking in simple English. Now, everyone listening, I want you to imagine that same scenario. You woke up late, you're rushing, you're hungry, you're stuck in traffic. Think those thoughts in English. Out loud. Oh no, I'm late. I need to hurry. I'm so hungry. I need coffee. This is slow. Say them.
And don't worry if it feels a little strange at first. That's normal. You're building a new habit.
Exactly. Now let's do another scenario. You're at a coffee shop, you're waiting in line. The line is moving slowly and you're getting impatient. What do you think?
This is taking forever. I need my coffee.
Yes, this is taking forever. I need my coffee. Perfect. Now it's finally your turn to order. What do you think?
Finally, I want a large coffee.
Great. Finally, I want a large coffee. Now you get your coffee and take the first sip. It's really good. What do you think?
This is good. I needed this.
Perfect. This is good. I needed this. These are all simple, natural thoughts. And notice you're not stopping to translate. You're just thinking directly in English.
Yeah, it actually feels pretty natural when I keep it simple like this.
It does, doesn't it? And that's the key. Simple is powerful. Simple is fast. Simple builds confidence. Now, let's try a few more scenarios. You're at the grocery store and you realize you forgot your shopping list at home. What do you think?
Oh no, I forgot my list.
Yes, oh no, I forgot my list. Now you're trying to remember what you needed to buy. What do you think?
What do I need? I can't remember.
Perfect. What do I need? I can't remember. Now you see something on sale that looks good. What do you think?
That looks good. I should buy that.
Great. That looks good. I should buy that. See how these thoughts just flow naturally when you keep them simple?
Yeah, I'm not stopping to translate. I'm just thinking.
Exactly. Now let's do shadowing practice. This is where I say a sentence and you repeat it immediately. Don't think about it, don't translate it, just hear it and say it. This trains your brain to respond faster. Everyone listening, do this with us. Ready, Alex?
Ready.
I'm running late.
I'm running late.
I need to buy groceries.
I need to buy groceries.
I'm going home now.
I'm going home now.
I'm tired today.
I'm tired today.
I should call my friend.
I should call my friend.
I forgot to eat lunch.
I forgot to eat lunch.
This coffee is good.
This coffee is good.
I have a meeting soon.
I have a meeting soon.
I need a break.
I need a break.
I'm almost done with work.
I'm almost done with work.
Good. Now, everyone listening, did you repeat those out loud? If not, go back and do it again. This is how you train your brain to think and speak faster in English. You hear it, you say it. No translation.
And the more you do this, the more automatic it becomes.
Exactly. Now let's expand these simple thoughts into slightly longer, more natural ones. We're still keeping it simple, but adding just a little bit more detail. So instead of just thinking, I'm tired, you might think, I'm really tired today.
I'm really tired today.
Yes. Or instead of, I'm hungry, you might think, I'm so hungry, I need lunch.
I'm so hungry. I need lunch.
Perfect. Instead of, I'm busy, you might think, I have a lot to do today.
I have a lot to do today.
Great. See how that works? You're still thinking in simple English, just with a little more detail. Let's practice a few more. Instead of, I need coffee, you might think, I really need coffee right now.
I really need coffee right now.
Yes. Instead of, this is slow, you might think, this traffic is so slow.
This traffic is so slow.
Perfect. Instead of, I forgot my keys, you might think, oh no, I think I forgot my keys.
Oh no, I think I forgot my keys.
Excellent. These are still simple thoughts, but they sound more natural and conversational.
Yeah, and they're still fast. I'm not stopping to translate.
Exactly. Now let's put this into a real conversation. I'm going to ask you some simple questions, and I want you to respond quickly. Don't translate, just respond with the first simple English thought that comes to mind. Ready?
Ready.
Hey, Alex, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks. A little tired, but good.
Yeah? Did you sleep okay?
Not really. I stayed up too late.
I hate when that happens. So, what are you doing today?
I have to work this morning, and then I'm going to the gym later.
Nice. Are you busy at work today?
Yeah, pretty busy. I have a few meetings and a lot to finish.
Okay, well, good luck with that. Are you doing anything tonight?
I think I'm just going to relax at home, maybe watch something.
That sounds nice. All right, well, have a good day.
You too, thanks.
Perfect. That was a completely natural conversation. And Alex, you weren't translating. You were just responding.
Yeah, I was just saying what came to mind. It felt easy.
Exactly. And that's the goal. When you stop translating and start thinking in simple English, conversations feel easier and faster. Now, everyone listening, I want you to practice this. Imagine someone asks you, how are you today? Answer in simple English, out loud. Don't translate, just respond.
And then imagine they ask, what are you doing today? Answer that too. Keep it simple.
Yes, practice responding quickly without translating. The more you do this, the more natural it becomes. Now let's talk about texting. This is a great way to practice thinking in English. When you text a friend in English, try to think your message directly in English instead of translating it. So if you want to say, I'm on my way, just think that in English and tape it.
I'm on my way.
Yes. Or if you want to say, I'm running a little late, just think and type it in English.
I'm running a little late.
Perfect. Or see you soon.
See you soon.
Great. These are simple, fast messages, and the more you practice thinking them directly in English, the less you'll translate.
So even texting is good practice for thinking in English.
Absolutely. Anytime you use English is practice. Texting, talking to yourself, thinking about your day, all of it helps. Now, let's do one more shadowing practice. This time, I want you to repeat these sentences and really feel the confidence behind them. Ready?
Ready.
I can speak English.
I can speak English.
I understand English well.
I understand English well.
I do not need to translate.
I do not need to translate.
I can think in English.
I can think in English.
Simple English is powerful.
Simple English is powerful.
I can communicate clearly.
I can communicate clearly.
I am getting better every day.
I am getting better every day.
I trust myself.
I trust myself.
How did that feel, Alex?
It felt good. Saying those things out loud makes them feel more real.
It does, and they are real. You can think in English. You don't need to translate everything. You can communicate clearly with simple English, and you are getting better every day.
Yeah.
Now, everyone listening, I want you to remember this. Stop trying to translate perfectly. Start thinking simply.
Fast communication is better than slow perfection. When you wake up tomorrow, practice thinking your morning thoughts in English. I am tired. I need coffee. I have to work today. When you're going through your day, practice thinking in English. I'm hungry. I'm busy. This is taking too long. And when someone asks you a question, try to respond without translating. Just think in simple English and speak.
And don't worry if it feels strange at first. You're building a new habit, and that takes time.
Exactly. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate the small wins. Every time you think a simple thought in English, that's progress. Every time you respond without translating, that's progress. You're training your brain, and it's working.
You really are getting better, even if you don't notice it right away.
Absolutely. And here's one more thing I want you to remember. You don't need perfect English to communicate well. You need simple, clear English. And you have that. You absolutely have that.
You really do. Trust yourself.
Yes, trust yourself. You understand English. You know the words. You just need to stop translating and start thinking. And you can do that, starting today.
Starting right now.
Exactly. Thank you so much for joining us today on Clearly English. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future conversations. Remember, stop translating, start thinking in simple English. Communication first, perfection later. Keep listening, keep practicing, and trust yourself. You've got this. We believe in you. See you next time.
See you next time.